Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P064D indicates a problem related to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, internal processing for the air-fuel ratio, AF, sensor, specifically Sensor 1. This error occurs when the PCM detects an abnormality by comparing the input, IP current drawn from the analog signal interface circuit, ASIC, with the actual IP current. If there is a significant deviation, this triggers the DTC to be stored. Understanding this code is crucial because the AF sensor plays a vital role in regulating the engine's air-fuel mixture, and any failure in processing may lead to poor engine performance, emissions issues, or even damage. The inspection process will focus on the function of Sensor 1 and its integration with the PCM. Proper troubleshooting of this code will ensure the vehicle runs efficiently and meets necessary emissions standards. The DTC P064D involves critical components that directly impact vehicle performance. The Powertrain Control Module, PCM, is the central computer that manages various engine functions, including fuel injection and ignition timing. It interprets data from various sensors, including the air-fuel ratio AF Sensor 1, which is essential for measuring the air-fuel mixture to maintain optimal combustion. Located within the engine bay, this sensor provides real-time data to the PCM about how much fuel is being burned and how much air is available. The analog signal interface circuit, ASIC, assists the PCM by facilitating the necessary comparisons of input currents. A failure in any of these components can lead to improper readings, inefficient fuel usage, and potential engine damage, making it vital to resolve any detected DTCs quickly. Several factors could trigger the DTC P064D. A faulty air-fuel ratio Sensor 1 is among the most common culprits. If the sensor itself is malfunctioning, it may provide inaccurate data to the PCM. Secondly, the Powertrain Control Module could also be at fault. Any internal issues within the PCM, such as software problems or hardware malfunctions, could lead to improper processing of sensor data. Additionally, wiring issues can create discrepancies in current readings, resulting in a failure to recognize accurate communication between the AF sensor and the PCM. It is essential to evaluate these components thoroughly to ascertain the root cause of the problem. Each aspect should be systematically checked to ensure a comprehensive diagnostic approach. The symptoms associated with DTC P064D can significantly impact driving experience and vehicle health. Poor engine performance is a primary concern, as the AF sensor plays a crucial role in balancing the fuel-air mixture. Inaccuracies can lead to sluggish acceleration and reduced power. Increased emissions are another critical symptom. If the air-fuel mixture is not optimized due to sensor issues, it can lead to higher emissions, potentially causing the vehicle to fail an emissions test. A check engine light, CEL, will also likely be triggered due to this DTC, alerting the driver to a malfunction that needs attention. If left unresolved, these symptoms can escalate into more severe engine problems, so addressing them promptly is essential. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P064D involves turning the vehicle to the off mode and waiting for 65 minutes or longer. This waiting period is important as it allows any residual power in the system to dissipate completely, which may reset temporary faults that have triggered the code. Providing adequate time ensures that any lingering errors caused by transient conditions are cleared before proceeding with further diagnostics. Once this waiting period is over, you can reinitialize the system by moving to the next step, ensuring that you do not carry forward any temporary glitches from the previous drive cycle into your diagnostic process. After completing the initial step of turning the vehicle off and waiting, The next crucial step is to turn the vehicle to the on mode and observe whether the DTC P064D reappears. This step is essential for determining if the underlying issue is persistent or if it was merely a temporary anomaly. Checking for the reoccurrence of the DTC will provide insights into whether the AF sensor or PCM is still malfunctioning. If the DTC returns, a more in-depth investigation into the mentioned components, including their connection and performance, should be conducted immediately. The recurrence of the code confirms an ongoing problem that needs to be addressed to ensure proper vehicle function. Upon completing the necessary repairs related to DTC P064D, it is vital to verify that the repair has been effective. This involves confirming that all components are functioning correctly, specifically the AF sensor and the PCM. Once you are assured that everything is operational, the next step is to clear the DTC memory using a diagnostic scanner or through the vehicle's onboard system. This action ensures that the vehicle can undergo a fresh diagnostic evaluation without the interference of old fault codes. Lastly, it is essential to test drive the vehicle to monitor for any reappearance of the DTC and ensure that engine performance has returned to normal. This thorough confirmation process is crucial for the long-term reliability of the repair. To prevent future occurrences of DTC P064D, regular maintenance plays a key role. Scheduling routine checks for vital components, such as the air-fuel ratio sensor and the PCM, can help identify issues before they manifest as DTCs. It's advisable to also monitor for any available updates for the PCM software, as manufacturers often release improvements that could enhance sensor processing capabilities. Additionally, keeping the wiring harness and connections in good shape can prevent issues related to electrical signals that may compromise readings. Regular inspections align with best practices for vehicle maintenance and help maintain engine efficiency, emissions control, and overall reliability in the long run. In conclusion, understanding and resolving DTC P064D is crucial for maintaining the performance and efficiency of the Honda Accord 2023 Plus. The Powertrain Control Module and the air-fuel ratio sensor are intimately connected, and any failures or discrepancies in their operations can have considerable consequences for both vehicle performance and emissions. The systematic troubleshooting steps, such as powering down the system and observing for DTC recurrence, are essential diagnostics to isolate the issue. Preventive maintenance, including regular checks and updates, can mitigate the risks associated with similar DTCs in the future. Ultimately, timely diagnostics and repairs ensure the vehicle runs smoothly, efficiently, and in compliance with environmental regulations. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.